Hello everyone, good morning. How are we all? Welcome back to a little vlog. I am currently in marathon recovery and I've just looked at my video schedule and I realised that I didn't have a video for Sunday. So this is going to be a very spontaneous, very kind of like off the cuff vlog. But I thought I'd put something up rather than leave you guys with no video. Today is Wednesday when I'm filming this, Wednesday the 24th of April, and I am feeling so much better than what I was feeling on Monday and Tuesday. Monday was I couldn't really move. When you run your training plan, when you're running for the marathon, sorry, I will stop talking about the marathon because I feel like it's just engulfing my life. And if you're not into running, this probably won't be interesting. But when you train, your whole body gets put through the motions of training. I ran 31 kilometers and I was relatively okay. Like I was a bit sore, had a bath, did some stretching, I was okay. When you run the marathon, there's something about that extra distance that just genuinely makes you, like it puts you in a whole different level of pain. And I can't quite describe that level of pain, but I feel all right now. Like I can move my arms around, my knee is still strapped up, and Zara's just done.
Zara is a mom.
Look at these. So I've got some foot socks on. She just gave me a pedicure, which I'm not a pedicure, that's completely wrong. Zara just gave me like a foot massage using the gift she got me before I did the marathon, and I'm very grateful. My mum left yesterday and she was looking after us because Zara hasn't been very well as well. So we've both just been working through it, and I feel like I'm on the other end of it now, and I just feel like I'm ready to get back into things now and get back into running. Like my knee is not great, so I'm going to see the sports massage person on Friday, hopefully get some insight into what's going on with my knee. But I just want to slowly, gradually like let that heal, let my whole body reset, and then just keep up my fitness, because I spoke about this online, but when you commit yourself to something like marathon training, your whole lifestyle changes. You eat healthier, I really reduced my alcohol intake to the point where I hadn't had a drink in weeks. You sacrifice events, like content for YouTube was so hard to film at times because I was spending 3, 4, 5 hours a day training, running and recovering, and it's really ate into my life, but I wouldn't change it for the world. And I've got this like adrenaline now, this like excitement that I want to keep on running and push myself further and get quicker times, and just, yeah, I feel like I found a passion that I didn't ever know I would have. So there we are. I won't talk too much about the marathon now because it's done and I'm just super proud. But I got my medal engraved yesterday with my time on it. So I finished in 4 hours and 13 minutes, and I was aiming for a sub 4 hour time. But with everything that happened to my knee, oh God, the course was rough. The course was so rough, and yeah, my vision went. I thought I was going to be sick at one point because the pain was that intense. Pair that in with the fact that my trainers were just absolutely not broken in how they should have been. My feet were bleeding. It was a lot. But we made it through. So yeah, very proud. Thank you all so much for your sponsors. We've raised over £5,500, which is just incredible. Nearly over doubling, nearly tripling the target, which is just phenomenal. So thank you all so much. Anyway, life resumed now. We're getting back to normality, whatever normality is. So I thought in today's vlog, I would take you guys around a little trip to Home Bargains because I'm needing to keep moving, although I've currently got my feet in these socks. I'm gonna have a little look around Home Bargains with Zara because there's a few things in the house that we need top-ups of, like laundry detergent and that kind of thing. I've heard Home Bargains have got some really good outdoor things in. I also want to show you the garden because when my mum was here at the weekend to try and distract me, we went to the local garden centre and we gave the garden a real like injection of life. We've had our new outdoor garden table arrived. I jet washed everything. I didn't vlog it just because I wanted to just distract my mind and just crack on before I ran on Sunday. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a little tour of the garden and then we can head to Home Bargains and then I can show you the bits and bobs that we've got, and then I'll make dinner as well. We've got a lovely bowl of leftovers that my mum made. Honestly, mums are the best. Like we had Zara's parents here, they were looking after Zara and me, and my mum was here, so she made us some lovely pie fillings. So it's in the fridge chilling, and yeah, we're just gonna pop it in some pastry and have pie tonight. So dinner's easy. And yeah, I just thought I would vlog today, and I'm also gonna vlog tomorrow as well because it's Ewan's birthday on Friday, so I'm gonna meet him in town and we're gonna go for a lovely little lunch. So I thought it'd just be nice to take you guys along. Okay, so we just made it to Home Bargains, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't actually got that many things that we need to get in here. I thought we needed a lot more than we did. So this is purely just going to be a look around, but I mean, they moved some garden stuff, and I mean, the weather is freezing today, so it's not particularly garden weather, but I'm gonna grab a shopping bag. Let's buy some things that we don't need. I've got these fluted outdoor solar lights for $6.99. They're actually really cool. They've got a box open here. I just had a look. We're thinking we're gonna do a bit of a outdoor light and stitch, which could be interesting because we did that at the old flat and it looked really nice on an evening. They're $6.99. They're not bad at all, are they? They've got lots of different lights as well, butterfly ones and other things. Very cool. Any American viewers? Is this a thing? New NY coffee? I've never seen this before. It's little coffee sachets for $1.99. I can't imagine that's going to be amazing, but let me know. I've never seen that before. It's just like our Nescafe, but yeah, let me know if that's a thing. Got Biscoff for $1.39. I love these. They're like my weakness. Okay, so this is all of the artificial plants. We aren't needing any of these because we can actually grow things, which is really good. These trellises we used in our old flat, and they were brilliant. If you do have like a balcony and you need a little bit of privacy, they work really well for £20. We actually...
Ours is from the range.
Yeah, we got it in the range, but that's such a good price. And obviously you can stretch them high or low depending on what you need. They've got a bistro set here for $49.99. You get 2 chairs and a little outdoor table. That's very nice. We never actually came outside on the Home Bargains bit because we've never had a garden until now. So this is very exciting. I feel like we can really have a look and take it all in. The prices are brilliant as well. I was going to do a bit of a hack where I was going to make these, but these are so affordable. £30 and they already come stained. Wood is so expensive, so these are actually so much cheaper than making them yourself, and that's a really good size. They've got them on like legs as well. If you've got maybe animals running around, if you're doing these for veggies, they're really good prices. I might consider a couple of them actually because they're lovely. I mean, could you imagine if we got one of those and Maggie would lose her mind? Bruno the dog. Wow.
I always love to try these things and just like wait to see her reaction.
Yeah, see what she'd be like.
Or like that with the eyes, the puppy statue.
Yeah, she'd lose her mind if we got that. These shells are quite nice though, I like these. $5.99, what? That's actually so cool. You could put like a little like a terrarium or something in that. Maybe not actually, probably not the right material, but for $5.99 that's amazing. Because we've got the big fir tree conifer in the garden, we're thinking we're going to use something like this to kind of create like a zone and fill it with gravel around the tree, because obviously nothing will grow underneath it, and we're keeping the tree because it's really good for privacy. So these are really good, and obviously the prices of them as well, and these come pre-treated, so we probably just need maybe like 3 of these to form like a boundary. Obviously tack them into the ground and then yeah, fill it with gravel and then we'll be done. These are quite nice as well. I like these little crates, very nice. This is a very cool potting table. This is $39.99, so obviously you can do all your repotting on this, and then it's got a bit of a section underneath as well, so you can have all your little pots and bits and bobs. It's pretty solid as well. And obviously if you just put a bit of treatment on it, that'd be brilliant. This is actually such a good price. Stiff brush, we actually do need one of them for our outside. Let's get up all the stuff on the patio. This stuff is amazing. It's really well priced. Spades and shovels as well, $4.99. And we're going to do Project Garden. I'm definitely going to come back and get some of this because this is all really, really good prices. These are really good. These are Stomp Easy, like almost tiles. So we thought we were going to do these for leading up to the shed at the back of the garden for $1.99. They are brilliant. That's such a good price. Honestly guys, I'm so impressed with the things in here. These LED glass bulb festive lights for £30. Or the classic festoon solar lights for $9.99. These are amazing. I don't know why I'm just so excited for the garden now. I feel like we just need the warm weather. That's all we need, warm weather. And I'm going to be living my best life. I can't wait to show you the garden when we're back. I'm so proud of what we've done so far. Zara just spotted these outdoor tablecloths for $1.99. They're brilliant. I'm not sure if they are paper or if they're fabric, like if you can wash them or just one-time use, but they're great. These little drinking jars are so cute. I love those as well. These are actually brilliant because I spilt a coffee the other day, so doing iced coffees in the summer is going to be brilliant with them. Got the little lemon ones as well, and strawberries, little straws. Got these little Zaflora cleaning caddies. These are actually really handy when you've got like multiple products and you need to just carry them around. I've seen a lot of people use these online. You could definitely do something different for $6.99. That's quite expensive, but they're handy to have. Oh, descaler. I'll grab some more of this. Especially now we've got a nice tulip kettle. I don't want that to break. So we're just in the planting section. How nice are these little trio herb sets for $3.99? I love those. We are going to get some of this natural lawn grass seed as well. It's pet friendly, and Maggie's away up north for about a week because we're going up north for a wedding, so Mum's got us. I feel like this will be a good time to plant it and just give our lawn a bit of TLC. Things have escalated. I don't know how this has happened, but I'm very excited now. Just need to try and maneuver this out of Home Bargains. Okay, so we're back from Home Bargains, and I thought I would show you our garden. I'm so happy with it. I feel like I've not really done much at all, but it's just really came together. So this is the table that we ordered. I got this off of Amazon, and it came from a place called Staffordshire in England. They delivered it unassembled, so we had to assemble it ourselves, but it was really easy to do. We've spoke to the neighbours about the little issue with the leak in this corner, so it is getting resolved. So I did get the jet wash out the weekend. We had a jet wash from Zara's family because they've got themselves a new one and they handed it over to us, so we gave everything a good jet wash. I actually really found it quite satisfying to do. So I jet washed all of the patio, trimmed the lawn, and I got these little solar lights. These are amazing. I'll get a little clip of them tonight so you can see them, but they're really bright. So you put them either side of the table to kind of like frame it, so if we do sit out here on an evening we can have some light, and maybe we can find like a nice little LED rechargeable light out here too. And we also got one of these plants. Now these are such good plants for privacy. They are really, really amazing, and they grow like wildfire. So my mum has them at home, and she said they're really, really great. So once they go on the ground, it will just shoot up. So we're thinking it'll be really nice to plant here, just to have a little bit more privacy between the neighbours. But yeah, all of these plants are absolutely thriving. We gave them a good little drink of water, and yeah, they're just loving life. The bluebells are slightly dying back now, but they've been in blossom and they are doing it brilliantly. The conifer here, it is going slightly brown, but that's absolutely fine. Apparently that is just really normal, and yeah, it'll bounce back. Obviously got the shrubs and the fresh thyme here. Then we had some plant pots donated from Zara's nana, and this was one of them. It's like a really old barrel crate, so I got some mint plants, and already they are loving life. They are growing so much, and it just smells really fragrant. And the bay tree is loving life as well. Look at all of these fresh new leaves. It's absolutely thriving. So the crate that we just bought are actually going to be for these plants, so I'm gonna plant them in that crate, and I think that'll look really, really pretty. But this olive tree is loving life as well. That is so big compared to how it used to be. There's loads of new leaves on that. And then we also got some more lavender down here, which is again is just so fragrant and beautiful. It's just so, so lovely to just sit out here. We haven't had the chance to do it yet because it's not been that warm, but I'm just so pleased with how this is looking. We're thinking we're going to get like a nice little outdoor rug just to cover the drain. So we had someone quote to essentially dig a line where that fence panel is, that second one there, sorry. So they'd be digging all of this, and we'd be doing some kind of like gravel situation just to have like an additional space for a lounge set, and obviously then we'd be keeping the grass and plants and borders. But the quote came in at £1,500, which was a lot more than what we were anticipating. Obviously we know garden work is very expensive, so we're going to be doing that ourselves. It's going to be back-breaking work, but I think it'll be really worth it, and we'll learn how to do it as well with putting the weed suppressant down and the shingle and leveling it. We've got a leveler from Zara's family as well. It's one that you fill with water and you roll it out. Yeah, and they've also got a lawnmower for us as well. We're getting a lawnmower. We're very, very lucky that they've had all of these things that are kind of just not fit for purpose for them anymore, so they donate them to us. We feel very, very lucky. This saves us a lot of money. So these are the little bags of compost, and this is the plant that we just got from Home Bargains. So I think I'm going to end up probably lining this with a couple of these compost bags at the bottom, just so they don't leak out, and obviously keeps all of the moisture in. And then lay some grass seed as well. This is the Westland grass seeds. I'm going to give that a little sprinkle while Maggie's away. We also ordered a barbecue, which is very exciting. It's arriving on Friday from John Lewis, so we've got a little, well, a large barbecue cover for $2.99. And then other than that, we didn't really get anything exciting in Home Bargains, just stuff that we needed, like laundry tablets. And Zara's not very well, bless her. Like I say, we are going to a wedding on Sunday, so fingers crossed she's better. But strepsils for her throat, descaler for the kettle, blister plasters for me, wet wipes for Maggie's fur when she comes in and out of the garden, argan oil for my hair because I'm growing it out, some iron water when we do our ironing, and then some shampoo. That's literally it, nothing exciting at all. Okay, so I might be sat outside in a very thick puffer coat, but I'm sat outside and that's all that counts. I've just made myself a coffee, and I'm going to start with filling that planter, it was $25.99, which is such a good price. The recommended retail price is $44.99, so really impressed. And the quality is really good, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to put in them. And yeah, I think I might actually potentially start digging around the fir tree, see how energetic I feel. My legs might give way. Okay, so these are the plants that I'm going to be repotting now. They are pretty much ready to go in the ground, but I think what we're actually going to do is pop them in this planter because there's lots of room, and I think they will have a really nice chance to spread and fill this out. I'm just not too sure on the placement of it. I don't know whether to pop it on the end here, or maybe it might be nice where these are just to kind of cover up this pipe for the moment. I'm not entirely sure. I've just got the gloves out and a little trowel. And these Miracle Grow all-purpose plant food tablets, they're so good. They've made everything we have thrive. And then this is our hose pipe. It's one of the ones that kind of like shrinks up. We have to keep it in this bag in the shed because the foxes chewed through our last one, which is not good. So yeah, I'm going to give all the plants a good drink. So I've actually decided I'm going to put the planter here because it covers the pipe that goes from the sink down to the drain here. So that actually looks quite nice there. I think it's like the perfect size. I'm gonna line the bottom with this bag of compost. This is nearly empty, so I'm just gonna cut this open and line it, and then it should be good to go. Absolutely smashing. I'm so pleased with that. I was gonna put 4 in, but I feel like they needed the space to like grow, and yeah, I'm just super pleased. I think that looks lovely. I hope they like their new home. Obviously with this being a south facing garden, this is gonna get some lovely natural light as well, so we'll see. And if they don't, we can obviously move the planter. And you know, I was gonna make some of these, but I just think $24.99, I couldn't buy that amount of wood for that price, and the stain, and obviously I would be learning something, but I think for the price these are brilliant. Just been digging out all of the weeds and just random bits and bobs that have just fallen in the garden. I mean, things like these are tent pegs and pieces of roof, I'm gonna guess. I've kind of just been trying to essentially create a circle. What I think I'm gonna do is attach a piece of rope to the root of this tree and pull it out and grab almost like a spray can or something, attach it to the rope and do like a full circle all the way around to get a really neat border. Then dig it slightly lower and pop some of those wood, essentially like borders that we saw on Home Bargains, and then add some Cotswold stone or slate. Slate might look nice actually, but not sure. Obviously some weed suppressant down, and then the slate. I think that would look really nice and just smarten up and almost frame the tree, because we weren't sure whether we were going to get rid of the tree, but it actually gives us a lot of privacy, and it is ginormous. So yeah, it's just a really nice addition to the garden. So I'm just gonna clear up all of these weeds and bits and bobs that I've just dragged out. Okay, dinner this evening is such a lovely one. We've got some carrots and some broccoli just about to be steamed here, and then in the oven, Zara's kind of took charge of dinner while I was in the garden. So we've got it's not a shock. So we've got some crispy parmesan and rosemary potatoes, and this is the pie. So we've got a puff pastry lid, and then it's a lovely mince and pea and onion filling that my mum made for us. So it's actually just helped so much because, as I said, Zara's not very well at all. And how are you feeling a little bit better today?
My main issue now is the fact I can't hear out of one ear. I think that's just like, now it's uncomfortable.
There's been a lot of like I'll say something and Zara will go, what? And a lot of that, which is usually me because I get particularly bad ears. But yeah, so mum came through, saved the day with a little meal that we could have today. I'm actually feeling so much better, to the point where I think tomorrow I'm going to be good as new. Guys, this pie has been cooked with love. Look, it's got a little love art on it. Look at that.
The heart's for health, something I'm lacking.
Oh, listen to that sound. I always like the corner pieces of pie just because I feel like it gets like the crispy topping. This looks delicious. Thank you, Zara. Delicious. Good morning, everyone. So today is Thursday and the weather is so nice. I feel like I want to open the window. We really need to get this window sorted for this bedroom because it's very stiff, but it does open just about. It's so nice, honestly. The house on the other side of us have just had their roof finished, so fingers crossed there's not going to be any more like hammering or building work or anything like that. I'm in the office. I've just been cracking on with some work this morning. I just had a very exciting call about a trip that's coming up soon, which I will share more about. It's going to be going to Italy, which is just madness. Yeah, all very exciting. But I'm really looking forward to seeing Ewan today. It's his birthday tomorrow. I'm going to have a really lovely meal, my treat, to Balthazar in Covent Garden. We've been there before and it's really nice. So yeah, I'm going to treat him to some lunch for his birthday, just to wish him a happy birthday. I'm just honestly, I feel on cloud nine. I've just been reading through all of your lovely comments on my marathon vlog and it's made me cry because I don't deserve this support that I've gotten, and we just passed the threshold of £6,000. So that's 3 times the amount that the charity ever expect anyone to raise. And I mean, I remember thinking 2,000 was just so much money. Now we're at 6, it's like unfathomable. It's just crazy. Honestly, thank you all so much. It really is gonna make such a big difference. Thank you. So I'm gonna finish having my coffee. I might go and sit outside for a bit. The weather's actually really mild. Yeah, why not? So I'm just in Covent Garden and I'm on my way to meet Ewan, and we're gonna head to a little press day at Next because they've got their spring summer 2024 collection. So very soon we'll be having warm weather, fingers crossed, so it's gonna be nice to get some inspiration. And then it's just in Covent Garden where we're having lunch, so we thought we'd pop in and take a look and I'll show you guys any new bits. I love Next Home, where we've got quite a few things from Next in our home. But yeah, now that we have a garden, as I've said, it's quite exciting. So yeah, just walking through Seven Dials. A lot of people don't know about Seven Dials because they just think Covent Garden is kind of like the piazza and that's it, but there's loads of beautiful like eateries and coffee shops and restaurants and actual like little boutique shops that are off of the main piazza, so definitely do check it out. And we're just walking through Neil's Yard. You'll recognise this restaurant. This is Home Slice. It's such a delicious pizza restaurant. That's where Ewan and I went to before. I'm just going to cut through now. 8 years in the city, you learn all the shortcuts when you're running a little bit late. Look who's made it. Hello. You'll see on Ewan's vlog, I just had no idea he was here. He just approached me and I was like, I looked up and went, hello? We're heading to Next now, and I've just gave Ewan his present. You can kind of already see what one of the things are. Yeah, I'm very hungry, I'm not going to lie. I've only had a slice of toast this morning.
Oh really? Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're going to eat well, but first let's... Is it summer? It's summer, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. It feels quite late to be going to a summer press event. Usually it's like Christmas now or something like. Yeah. It's confusing.
Can't think about Christmas.
We're so used to being ahead that this is very close to summer.
Although it's basically winter. I'm wearing a trench coat.
I know.
It's got this lovely bar.
Maybe that's why we're so confused as well.
It was very...
This is from Next too.
Is it? Oh, well, there we are. See, it's very on brand. I just nearly walked into a wall. Maybe I'm not okay. This is giving me all of the summer inspiration, guys. Look at these colours. Absolutely stunning. Swim short weather soon. Very lovely. These are Next versions of Birkenstock dupes. So if you like Birkenstocks, definitely check out Next because they've got some great options. We're just having a look at some of the home items in Next. I love these coffee tables. That print is quite cool. It's very like geometric, but I kind of like that. These benches are quite nice as well. We were thinking about doing a bench in our bay window, and I love these colours. For £2.50, they're gorgeous. Some nice little home outdoor bits as well. We've got some nice little vases. I quite like these little rattan style benches as well. They're very nice. Oh, I just want it to be warm now. So Ewan's just catching some people behind. I've just spoke to a lovely guy called Jack who painted his living room in a colour that we were thinking about painting it, and now he's just convinced me not to do it. So yeah, I'm seeing lots of furniture in here that's really nice, lovely, gorgeous colours, and I think it might clash with the living room colours. So I think we're back to square one again. We will put paint on the wall at some point, but yeah, it's been so nice seeing all of the new pieces. And Next have got really good price points as well, so a lot of food for thought. Our mains have arrived. The lighting looks very orange in here, I'm not sure why, but
yeah, mine's pretty yellow.
Yeah, I've gone for Bœuf Bourguignon and Ewan's gone for, is that sole?
Yeah.
Lovely, a little fillet of sole. And we're having a nice glass of wine to celebrate Ewan's birthday. Happy early birthday. So we just finished up in Balthazar and that was a really nice lunch. If you are ever in central London, in Covent Garden, they do a pre-theatre menu from 11 AM until 7 PM and you can have 2 courses or 3 courses. 2 courses is £27.95, 3 courses is £30, which I think is quite cool.
Really good, yeah.
Yeah, and we had a bit of bread and a coffee and some wine, it was lovely. We've come to one of our favourite spots. This is the top of the Royal Opera House for a birthday tipple. Cheers mate, happy birthday.
Cheers.
We are seeing the new year, seeing your next year in style. Yes. With a lovely grey, miserable, rainy London. When does it never not rain in London? Okay, so I am back home and Zara's on dinner duty. It feels like I just ate in town, but I think about 4 hours have passed. And we're having some harissa pasta this evening. We had some like leftover bits and bobs, so yeah, Zara's also made some lemon drizzle flapjack, which looks absolutely delicious. Lemon drizzle is honestly one of my favourite flavours. Lemon drizzle love cake, lemon drizzle muffins. So yeah, we're gonna have some of that. We're actually going to a wedding on Sunday, so Zara made this so we can take it in the car and have it as a snack. This looks amazing, by the way.
It looks so questionable.
No, it does. It looks lovely. Yeah, over here we've just sauteed off some tomatoes and some courgette in some harissa, chilli and garlic. And we've got the pasta cooking. This is little conchiglie shells. Okay, this is apparently very spicy, so I just tried it. So this is harissa conchiglie with some courgette and lots of soft cream cheese and parmesan. Okay, so we just actually had someone from Facebook Marketplace come and collect the tall unit. So it used to be in this corner. It was kind of like a big tall like wooden industrial unit. We did like it, but now that we've got these really lovely bookcases either side, we just didn't need it, and it just, I don't know, it just didn't really match the vibe anymore. It was kind of more of like a modern contemporary thing, and this couple just came to collect it. And he was so nice, and he actually gave me his business card because he's a local builder, so there we are. And we are still living in a blank living room with nothing on the shelves. I tell you what, one thing about doing anything is that, I don't know why, but life always gets in the way and there's always never enough time. But that's fine, it's just giving us time to figure out colours and things like that, and just, yeah, we're gonna get started probably in the next like month or so and get like the electrician and things, but we got time, it's okay. And we've been watching a programme called Cleaning Up. It's got Sheridan Smith in, it's on Netflix, but I think it was originally on ITV. It's so good. Just a trigger warning, if you struggle with gambling or you've struggled with gambling in the past, it does feature that quite heavily, so I can imagine that would be quite stressful. So we're watching that. We also finished Baby Reindeer on Netflix, which was heartbreaking. One of the most like profound pieces of drama. We both loved it so much, didn't we? It was actually really sad, like really sad. I definitely recommend watching that. I am going to wrap this vlog up, and I'll catch you all soon in a future video. I don't know what my next one's going to be. I actually have nothing planned. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a little plan of videos that you will be getting in the next month or so. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see or you want me to cover, and there'll be lots of exciting stuff coming in the next couple of months. But yeah, I will catch you all very soon in a future video. Bye for now.